Hello everyone, how's it going? So you may have immediately noticed I changed some things up around here. I felt like, I've had the same background for about the past year and a half, and I changed it up from like the Doom posters and like the playmats that are hanging around in the background to framed pieces of magic art, like these full art Battle for Zendikar expedition lands. I have a grape shot here, and then finally I have a Shivan dragon, and I'll be showing those in close-up videos. And I felt like I just wanted to change things up because I wanted to change how I was working and making videos and making it a bit more convenient for me at the sacrifice of video quality. But you know what, at the same time, as long as I make myself happy, I don't really give a fuck. But I wanted to talk to all of you about what I plan to do with this channel in the future, because in case you haven't noticed, besides me like posting random memes and the podcast that I posted last week, my upload schedule has been a bit dire. So my new schedule is I'm going to be bringing back a lot of older things that I've wanted to do on this channel, but I just necessarily haven't had the opportunity to do so. First off is the Manadorks podcast, which is the podcast between McBee and myself, and I posted the episode last week. It was episode 0, but it's technically the 4th episode. There's a playlist on my channel, or I'll just put a playlist down in the link down below where you can watch our older episodes from like 2016 where we were talking about Kaladesh and stuff, and I felt like I wanted to bring this back because McBee is someone that I just love talking magic with, and he's got a great radio voice. He is a radio DJ, I mean, so it just felt like a natural combination for a podcast, and I'm really excited to be bringing it back. So we're going to be streaming the podcast every Tuesday around like 8 to 8:30. I've yet to really figure that out, but it is definitely going to be on Tuesday nights, that's for sure, probably at about 8:30. But I also plan on extracting the audio and putting that as like an audio only version, so that way, it's a bit more convenient for other people who don't want to watch a video podcast. The other main thing that I wanted to bring back for certain was my Dig Through Time series. I've only done one episode, and that was on Tiny Leaders. Now, for those of you, like the 90% of you that don't know, Dig Through Time is a mini documentary-esque series, kind of like in the style of Aristic Studies, Magic Man Sam, where I go over specific events that went on in Magic history. Not necessarily like the sets or whatever, but like the first episode was about the format Tiny Leaders, the rise and fall of it. I want to go over some other things about the culture of Magic that really interested me, and I felt like it just hasn't necessarily been talked about on YouTube, at least in terms of a retrospective, and that's my goal, is to have like an informative documentary-esque video series, and I'm really excited to get started on that. I'm also going to be revitalizing the deck techs, but as I mentioned in an update video months ago, that they're not going to be posted on this channel. They're going to be posted on Rogue Deck Builder's channel, so if you ever want to see me talk about whatever brew or bad deck that I've built this time, just go over to Rogue Deck Builder's channel and you'll see it eventually. If not, I'm sure you'll like Kevin. You like Kevin, right? If you like me, you like Kevin, probably. I do have some other ideas just brewing in the back of my mind, but nothing's really like too concrete or too solid. I don't want to overwhelm myself with ideas and then just not commit on any of them. So I'm just focusing on these 3 main things, and I'll sprinkle in some Magic the Gathering memes because it's my bread and butter. It's pretty much like what helps sustain views, and I enjoy making them. They're fucking fantastic. At least I think they are. Anyways, my name is TastySnackies. You all have been wonderful, and I'll catch you on the flip side.